Hey, so we finally got the 4.2 beta, and honestly, I'm very excited. So we're going to be going over Silver Wolf 9's kit real quick, and then tomorrow will be the normal release for Evanesia. But anyways, so for her skill, she's going to gain 5 punchline and deals imaginary damage equal to 160% of her attack to all enemies. Very good. AoE. The ultimate, you're going to be gaining 80 hidden ranking points and enter the invincible player state. And okay, so you're going to advance action yourself forward by 100%. You're going to deploy a zone and then deploys the zone while in the invincible player state. When holding certified banger, each time an allied target within the zone consumes 1 skill point, there is a chance to trigger 1 instance of Silver Wolf's level 9's premium supply mystery box, and it's going to deal imaginary elation damage equal to 34% of all to all enemies and randomly trigger one of the following effects. Okay. Either you are going to get the Super Mecha Ultra Blade. It's going to be dealing true damage to the enemy target with the highest HP equal to 20% of the total damage dealt this time. Okay, so I'm guessing that's just going to be for the entire turn. That's freaking crazy. For a single target, that's nuts. You have the option to get the Boom 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 Egg, restore 2 skill points. That's huge. Or Weirdo Beans, gain 3 punchline. And the initial fixed chance to trigger this effect is 100%. After successfully triggering, the fixed chance for the next trigger is reduced to 20% of the current state. Okay, so the first instance, while having the ultimate up and having the zone up, the first instance is 100% guaranteed to happen to get one of those 3 different effects. Okay, and then the next trigger is reduced to 20%, and then if the target is eliminated before triggering, trigger on the newly entered enemy target instead. Okay, so you have 2 separate instances with the ultimate. Interesting. Next is going to be her talent is after reaching 80 hidden ranking, which you get from the ultimate. The ultimate can be activated, yep. After reaching the maximum limit, it can overflow by an additional 80 points. So you can have a total of 2 or get 1 ultimate ready to go, and then you can like build up towards the next ultimate. That's actually really good. It can okay, sorry, said that. When gaining punchlines, Silver Wolf 9's also gains an equal amount of hidden ranking. Okay, so that's the other way she can gain hidden ranking. Okay, so yeah, I mean, just based off the ultimate and the talent, Sparksy works beautifully with her because of the skill point generation you get also with Sparkle, but the fact that Sparksy wants to consume all that skill points really lends into Silver Wolf. I see. Okay. And then while in the invincible player state, Silver Wolf level 9's is immune to crowd control debuffs. Her crit damage increases by 30%, cannot use the ultimate, and gains enhanced basic attack and enhanced elation skill. After completing the enhanced basic attack usage 3 times, she exits the invincible player state. Then when you have certified banger, you're going to be using the basic attack or skill against the enemy targets, deals 40% imaginary elation damage, and then the enhanced basic attack's ability damage is converted to elation damage at the same multiplier. Interesting. Okay, so what is the enhanced basic? Oh my god, this is a mouthful. You're going to be dealing a lot of imaginary damage, split evenly into 100 bounces that hit random single enemies. And then obviously I'm guessing, you know, it's one enemy, then all those 100 bounces are going to hit the same enemy. Wow, that's crazy. After bouncing a certain number of times, the bouncing pauses and triggers premium supply mystery box. Okay, so you have one of those 3 chances, 1 time for a total of 2 triggers. When hidden ranking reaches 40 or 80 points, triggers an additional 1 to 2 times. Okay, so you can actually trigger the supply mystery box for a grand total of 4 times. That's cracked. If all enemies on the field take fatal damage, this ability ends. Makes sense. When the enemy targets can be attacked, remain, gains 1 extra turn, and uses this ability again based on the remaining bounces and premium supply mystery box triggers. The first time this effect triggers per turn, it exceeds the duration of all buffs on this unit by 1 turn. Wow, having that cipher on Silver Wolf is going to be really good, boosting that crit damage. And I think, yeah, just boosting her overall damage. After all the above damage is dealt, unleashes a final hit that deals imaginary damage equal to 84% of Silver Wolf 9's attacks, split evenly among all enemies. Each point of the hidden ranking increases damage during the enhanced basic attack by 0.3% of the original damage. Hidden ranking community during the enhanced basic attack is temporarily not taken into account towards the total. Makes sense. That's pretty fair. After using the final hit, clears hidden ranking and gains the hidden ranking accumulated this turn. Okay. So we have that. And what is her enhanced elation? So the enhanced elation is it's just dealing 200% of her imaginary damage to all enemies and resets the fixed chance to trigger the premium supply mystery box. Okay. And the traces, so for every 100 points of attack that exceeds 2000, increases this unit's elation by 5% up to a maximum of 120%. So, okay. And then when a hot instance is triggered, the number of punchline taken into account reaches 20 or 40. You're going to be gaining additional 20 to 40 hidden ranking points. That's very good. And at the start of combat, you are just going to start with 20 hidden ranking points. Wow. I'm not going to go over her eidolons right now, but oh, you saw the technique. So you're going to be summoning the funky flavor bean. Use again to dismiss. Using technique does not consume technique points. Okay. When you reach 0, the summon is dismissed and technique cannot be used. So the funky flavor bean causes normal enemies within a certain range to enter a terrified state. It is automatically searched for and they attack normal enemies, consuming 1 technique point and instantly defeating them without inner combat. Okay, so it's kind of like Finon in Acheron, but you just summon a creature and it's going to go around, and for every enemy you defeat, it's going to consume 1 skill point, and once you reach that, the 0 threshold, it's all done. I'm actually okay with that. And then once funky flavor bean is present after entering combat, 1 premium supply box corresponding to the funky flavor bean is triggered. And okay, wow, yeah. Silver Wolf seems really good. I'm not gonna lie. You have the chance to just delete enemies like Acheron and Finon, but you have a summon that actually searches for them to destroy them. Very good. The ultimate is very good, having 3 separate possibilities, because it randomly triggers one of the following effects, which even restoring skill points isn't that bad, given the fact that ideally on this team you are going to be wanting Sparksy and Sparkle. So that's just more skill points for Sparksy to use, and then that's more punchline just in total that you have. So very, very good. And just the hidden ranking mechanic, given the fact that you can like double your ultimate, it's kind of like how Argenti was, but Argenti is not that great. And I mean, Silver Wolf's ultimate is absolutely cracked. Yeah, I think this is very good.